Hey Kids Zone coordinators and service coordinators, hope you guys are having a great week. Wanted to just take a minute and rewind a little bit and talk about a challenge that Pastor Joe had given us a couple of weeks ago, and just kind of going back to that to keep that in front of us as we move into this next month. The challenge had been, let's identify 3 guys if you're a guy, or 3 girls if you're a woman, who we are developing in Kids Zone to do something that they've not done before. So this could be someone we are developing to improve on stage or on worship, or it could be someone we're developing to lead a small group, but something that is a measurable goal that they're stepping closer and getting to that place. So we talked about this a few weeks ago. I've had some good conversations with some of you, but I just want to check in, see how you're doing with that, and make it a point to follow up when I see you guys either this weekend or over the next week. Those of you that aren't here, I want to reach out to you by phone and have some conversations about who we're developing. So one great example of this, I want to give a quick shout out to Allison. So in the 11:15 service, Allison has been working a lot with Megan McCarthy, who has been training Nariah Hartz, brand new to Kids Zone. She started a couple of months ago. And Megan, this is kind of a newer opportunity for her to train someone as well. And Allison has really done an awesome job working with Megan to train Nariah. And Nariah's, for the first time, did most of the small group activity on her own last week, and we're thinking in another week or 2 weeks she's going to be ready to take the bull by the horns and lead her own small group. So Nariah is really feeling connected, really feeling fulfilled, and at the same time Megan is seeing like, wow, this is a new opportunity for her, and she's investing in someone else and doing something that she knows how to do really naturally and empowering someone else to lead. So well done, Allison. That is an awesome example of something that we want to be doing to develop someone, and we had a goal of by the end of April for Nariah to be leading, and she's right on schedule, which is great. So sometimes the schedule that we set for someone might ebb and flow. Maybe they need more time than we thought. Maybe they need less time. But we want to go back to that and think, who are the 3 people that we're developing? So for Patrick and Sean and Jim, I know we've talked a little bit about this, but want to go back to that. Who are the 3 guys that you're really investing in? What is their next step? And what is your deadline to help them get to that point? And same thing with Corey, Allison, and Pam. What are you doing to invest in and develop somebody or 3 girls in your service as well? Something that I think is an opportunity that we can tie into this challenge is, in just a couple of weeks, our pre-K kids, they're going to be fully out in Kids Zone, and they'll be part of the kindergarten small group, but they're brand new and essentially adding, some different energy to things in Kids Zone, and we'll be bringing them in officially at the end of May, but over the month of May, they're going to be visiting Kids Zone and testing things out. And at the same time, our 5th graders are moving out. So this is when things start to change in an environmental way. In Kids Zone, the atmosphere starts to change a little bit. But this is actually a great opportunity to look for people we can develop specifically for that pre-K age group. So something that I would recommend, and I've talked to some of you about this, is finding an 8th grader or someone that's starting 8th grade in the fall, that's really been faithful, that's been proving themselves and has the maturity, and they're ready to really start learning how to lead a small group. So you may already have someone in mind when I say that, but this could be a great opportunity for them to really start training to lead a group, and potentially start working with that kindergarten group in the fall. So that's going to look different for everyone, but we'll talk about that more this weekend. Just want to remind you guys who are the 3 people you're developing in your service, and what's the plan for them. And if you haven't thought about someone for the pre-K kindergarten age group, this could be a great way to get someone new starting a development plan for them. So I will talk to you guys pretty soon about this some more, but thank you for all you do, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. All right, see ya.